What did Silk Sonic say while playing Riichi Mahjong? This game got me crashing out fast. When I get last, tiles never pass during my broadcast. I'm in the Jade Room alone. I got conned, I got Ron, I'm screaming out here. I called Riichi first though. Singing, how could your star do this to me? Oh, I thought I would draw into the 6 or the 3. I was wrong, classic Yusong. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM, Silk Sonic, smoking out the window. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Yusong, it's giving dad at a barbecue. I know, but we can't all be listening to BBNO $. I like that song. I think that song's really tight. Folks, we're back. Yesterday's video, spoilers for yesterday's video. Holy frick, not today, Satan. We did not, incredibly lucky single tile, wait on the door at the very end there to cinch 3rd place instead of suffering the ultimate defeat of getting last place. We're going back. Oh, it's 1776. What are we, a Dan McCullough non-fiction book? That's a AP US history. God, wow. Okay, hang on. I gotta reset a little. We're going back into the Jade Room today. As we load into the Jade Room, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as that helps out me and the channel such a great deal. We're going into the Jade Room. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Uberlord writes, being humbled by orphans and kids at dinner parties. Yusong's really going through it. Thank you so much for the kind comment. I recently told a story about how I got owned. I got mogged by a small child at a dinner party. It happens to the best of us. Thank you so much for the kind comment, for the kind words. Yusong, explain the Dan McCullough reference. Before AP US history, in order to weed out the fake AP US history students, our teacher forced us to read this non-fiction book detailing the American Revolution called, I think literally called 1776 by Dan McCullough. I procrastinated. Mr. Finn, if you're listening to this, huge apologies. I procrastinated, and I loved that class. I genuinely loved, I genuinely loved AP US history. And this is before Hamilton, so I wasn't like, I wasn't into it so that I could write my Hamilton X Burr fan fiction a little bit better. I don't know why I'm gatekeeping US history, but what? Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna cover this up real quick. This is disgusting. Early Riichi Sumo Ippatsu Fate Stay animation Riichi Ippatsu Sumo Pinfu. Oh my god, and they get the door. No Aura DZ, luckily for the Hanemon, but wow, a crossword paid $1,000 and the dealer penalty just to watch. Holy frick. Anyway, and then we all had to like write a paper on it. I waited till the last possible second. Little did anybody know that this would be my entire pattern throughout every single assignment I did in high school. I also want to take this quick moment before we get too far into it. I just want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month. The shout out like you're hearing right now. My Riichi Mahjong tomes, right? My LibreOffice documents. Access to all my Riichi Mahjong song parodies. So, but ultimately, like, thank you for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. I sincerely appreciate the support. The Patreon's the best way to support me. They give me the biggest slice of the pie, and for that, big ups to Jack Conti, the CEO of Patreon. Give me those boots, baby. My tongue isn't doing anything. Okay, it's weird. It's too weird. Folks, how am I doing outside of the game today? I'm doing okay. Yesterday night, I had a big night of errands. I would like to, and I'm not, and I wasn't scrolling through Attack on Titan Tumblr, okay? That would be a big night of errands. Give me one sec. Reset, Yusong. You got this, King. I had a big night of errands. First things first, I'm the realist. I had to go to I went to Costco because I had to buy some honey, and because my breakfast of champions has been set. I've had the same thing for breakfast for like the last year and a half, okay? I think it's a winning formula. I don't think I'm going to change anything. What is my breakfast? It is piece of bread, peanut butter on top, banana on top of the peanut butter, and the bread has been toasted. Accompanying that, to the side of this already delicious situation, is a mug of hot tea. But in that tea, there's a spoonful of honey. Why? It keeps the throat feeling happy, okay? And I'm yelling. I'm using the throat 24/7. I'm yelling a lot in these videos, so I try to do a little bit of honey. Is it bad for me? I honestly don't know. It could be bad for me. Hang on. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs. Riichi? Uh-oh. Do I want to do that? I don't know. If I draw into 4 of characters or 7 of circles, maybe, right? Because we've kind of set a Suji trap for the 3 of bamboo. Like the 6 shows that I'm not waiting with a 4/5. So maybe if we get to wait on the what is happening here? Am I going for the dank concealed triplet? I mean, this could also still be a normal hand. Like Riichi 3 concealed triplets is also a totally viable. Burp, sorry. This is also a totally viable strategy. A crosslord is gonna Riichi. If they sumo, that's fine. Left lord pays out the dealer penalty. They called Riichi and then they immediately disconnected. Okay, you're trying to aura farm me? Good one, buddy. You trying to cool guys don't look at explosions me? Oh my god, another Riichi. And then are you gonna get the disconnect on? Oh my god, oh my god, ah! Wow! The Ipatsuler has logged on. Riichi Ipatsu red 5. All right, I mean, this is fine, right? I mean, I'm in 3rd place right now. That's okay. We're not in last, and that's all that matters. We got a dealer seat coming our way, and it's here right now. I'm dealer right now. And I still don't really understand that reference. It's just more of a regurgitation of words and sounds that I've heard. But we can make a stand here. We would love to draw into another Eastwind, right? Seawind, Prevalent Wind, Green Dragon, frickin' half flush, maybe? I think it's a little greedy to go for the half flush, but if we draw into another Eastwind, suddenly that becomes a lot more attractive. We also, I mean, I hate to admit it, but it could also be a 7 pairs situation depending on what we draw. That's a decent tile, right? I still don't think it's right to YOLO send for the half flush. We could just do like Green Dragon 1 Dora tile. It's the 4 of characters. We can fit one of those in our hand, and maybe just try to do some easy peasy repeats in the dealer seat. Anyway, a big night of errands. Went to Costco. I needed to get some honey because I like to buy it in bulk. Wow, you party like a rock star. Thank you. And so I went there. And of course, I also needed to get some toilet paper, but they didn't have the toilet paper that I like, so I was like, oh, bummer. But I was like, this is awesome because I've gotten to go to Costco at night, and as a result, I can get a little pizza on my way out. Now, I get my pizza, and then I go to my car. I don't want to eat in the food court. Why? Too many sights and sounds. That's real, by the way. It's too noisy there. There's a lot of people running around. There's a lot of children running around. And I'm not saying that I'm like allergic to children or whatever. But you know, I gotta hey, I'm an adult. I listen to Silk Sonic, okay? I'm not trying to, I'm not like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna like give like a scowl at a child like I'm a villain in a Disney movie, but I also don't want to give polite smiles while I'm just trying to eat my pizza, okay? I understand that, you know, oh my god, my inability to draw anything good here really stinks. Oh my goodness. This is, I don't know if we win this hand, folks. I don't even know if this hand gets into Tenpai. I don't even know if, ooh. I don't, like, this hand has me paying its rent. Oh, and I knew something like this would happen. I mean, I didn't know, but my end was so slow, and like on average, people get into Tenpai around like the 9th to 12th discard. So like I don't. At least we're lucky to have 2 safe tiles. But then afterwards, we kind of run out of every single safe tile. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 7 of characters being discarded. That's kind of interesting. What else can I throw? Like a comedian on stage, struggling for material. What else? I mean, I could just slam the chi here. What do I see 3 copies of the 3, but it's really likely that they have a 3/4 or that they would keep a 3/4 if they were gaming to that extent, to that caliber. I don't know. I don't want to discard any of these, but it's like, do I want to try to draw into a new safe tile? Ah! Oh my god, it's so bad here. Ah! Why did you have to slow roll the Ron too? Oh my god, they hit Aura Daisy. Oh my, I feel like I played this so bad. You got here, out here, you got me out here, screaming out the window. It's less cool when it's screaming out the window. Screaming out the window. Chi and Dylan. Okay, that's unfortunate. I will be the first to admit, extremely unfortunate what just happened there. We're chilling though. We're chilling. Oh god. Oh my god. That was a tough situation though. Because had we drawn into a safe tile, we would have pogged to high heaven. But we drew into the Dora, and that really stunk. And I felt like my decision making there wasn't the worst, right? I threw a 7 of Bambi, but there were 3 copies of the 6 of Bambi visible. There were 3 copies of the 8 of Bambi visible. So it wasn't just like I was like, oh, the time to do, you know what would be funny? The worst decision of my life. I wasn't trying to do that, but it ended up happening, and that's okay. Anyway, I ate the pizza in my car, and then I didn't realize this until I was like halfway through the slice, but parked straight across from me was like another human being, and they weren't eating a pizza, but like I had the light on in my car so I could eat see the pizza that I'm eating. They had the light on in their car because I think they were reading something. They were just parked in the parking lot, I think, waiting for their partner to like finish the shopping or whatever. And so I basically, I mean, they weren't really looking at me and I wasn't really looking at them, but I felt so self-conscious. I was like, well, enjoy this silent mukbang of me eating this pizza slice. It was like, I was eating it as if I was dancing like no one was watching. You know what I mean? It was like the cheese was kind of coming. I was doing a whole bunch of, I didn't think that anyone was watching for the longest time, you know? I wasn't trying to put on a show either. Like, it's not, you know, I like streaming and entertaining and stuff, but that's, you know, it's the appropriate venue. I don't want to just be putting on shows for people willy-nilly. Hang on. This hand is good, right? This hand is like cracked. I mean, yeah, you got me out here. Riichi, call the window. Riichi, call the window. It's why I write the song parodies down. Someone chase my Riichi and immediately deal in. That's kind of been like I mean, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. Like, that's kind of been the story of this game. Still got chances to win. It's Riichi red 5. Got a decent chance to sumo. There's always the red 5 of circles as well, so there's some value. There could always hit 3 Oradora, of course, 3 Oradora. I mean, there's still 1 Southwind left. It could be the Oradora indicator, right? So there's still a chance. If the last copy of the Southwind comes out, then we know we can't hit 3 Oradisi. So everyone, I'm at a table full of cowards. I love that. Everyone had 1 copy of the Dora tile. I love it in the Jade Room where everyone's just kind of being a little rat over the Dora tile. Anyway, so that was cool. And then I had a big night. I had Yusong's big night. There was bird poop on my car, and it's been there for a long time. And I'm not that like, I know. I don't think I take great care of my car. I get routine maintenance. I try to wash it once every few months, like if it's, you know, on a case-by-case basis, as needed. I try to wash the car. The bird poop had been on my car for a while, and I know you're not supposed to let it stay there. I think it's I don't know, what does it do? It like stains the something. You're just not supposed to have it. Plus, it's like lame. You know what I mean? Like if you're driving someone somewhere, it's like, oh yeah, the bird poop is okay. And then I was scared because, I mean, I'm not a car person at all. I don't know if you could tell from everything about me, but I'm not a car person at all. And so I was scared to use the little windshield wiper fluid because I was like, well, I don't want to smear it everywhere. So I was just kind of going around. Anyway, got a car wash. That was kind of nice. I had a weird time at the car wash. Just like a strange sensation happened. I was using the free vacuums that they have at the things to vacuum the floor of the driver's seat and the passenger seat. And I accidentally like sucked my hand into the vacuum, and it felt very wrong. It felt very like it made a seal, thwomp, and it was very scary. I didn't scream or anything, but it was very disconcerting. Okay, Rylord stays the dealer's seat. At least I don't pay out an exhaustive draw penalty there. Oh my god, this is not the hand that you want to see. But you know, if I draw into a single Eastwind or into a single 7 of characters, I can be persuaded into believing in this hand, okay? Like, then, ooh, okay. Kind of interesting now. 4 pairs for a verse, no album out. We can maybe go for 7 pairs if the stars align. Again, it's a little bit tricky. If I draw into a 5 of bamboo, I'm going to be inclined to play this hand normally, right? 5 of bamboo is the Dora. We still get a chance to Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence, right? It's not terrible for us. We'd love to win back our Riichi bet as well. Okay. I mean, this hand has got hands. This is kind of okay. We have 5 shapes in our hand, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, we don't need the 4 of bamboo. And technically, we don't need the 4 of characters. But if I draw into the 5 of bamboo, anything's on the table. I might tear apart this pure double sequence just so that we can have like a normal hand that has good amounts of winning tiles. 7 of bamboo. I'm not really rocking with this. Like, I really want a chance to be able to accept the Dora, right? And the only world where we can't is if we draw into a 3 of bamboo and then a 2 of bamboo. So I really want to keep the 4 around. And then this 4 of characters, I'm not as pogged about this 4 of characters. I kind of want to discard it too. Set a little Suji trap for the wowie. Not the wowie, son. Whoa, wait, hang on. Riichi twice pure double sequence. Riichi twice pure double sequence. It's a 3 on hand. Win a hand with 2 sets of 2 identical sequences. Yo, Star, we need to add the word of in this situation. Get me on the localization team. I got you, fam. I genuinely got you. I'm going to throw out my dangerous tile first. Hopefully it doesn't get me wrong. We take those. Give me a 7 of characters. Then it's Riichi Pinfu. Twice pure double sequence. A Mongon. The Hanemon if we also get Sumo on top of that. Ah! I throw out the red 5, which is also the Dora tile. Okay. I don't know if that was correct to keep the... I mean, it feels like we got punished. Frick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. This hurts. They get my Riichi stick from last round. Right Lord pays a little bit of a dealer penalty. It's still anyone's game, and we have another dealer seat swinging around later. We're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. I got to get my car washed. I got my hand sucked into the vacuum. It was a little bit scary, but Yusong's a trooper, and he makes it out of those situations relatively unscathed. Went to Target afterwards to get the toilet paper. Here's the thing. I didn't even go to that many places. I went to like Costco, Target, car wash, and then a secret 4th location that I'm going to get to very, very shortly. But it was so much money. It was like an unbelievable amount of money. I was like, how the frick is anyone supposed to afford trading cards? Like, genuinely, I wasn't even like bawling out. I got the most basic option for the car wash. I got the most basic, I mean, I didn't get the most basic toilet paper. Why? I was about to say I'm a king, which is gross. But I was like, I know what I deserve. Okay, I've been, once you start using good toilet paper, it's really hard to go back to using bad toilet paper. Hang on, what am I doing here? I think I cut the Dora. This is so sad, but I want to be able to accept 3 of characters or 5 of characters. Just winning a 1-Han banger, like, yeah, I'm throwing elbows against Rylord right now. Like, we're kind of chilling. I also want to be able to accept the red 5 of characters. So if I draw into a red 5 of characters or a chi into that, like, I don't want to keep the Dora and make my life a living nightmare. Hey, Null, thank you so much for the follow, even when I'm not streaming. Oh, this reminds me. There is a marzipan in your pie plate. Thank you so much for dropping the sub when I wasn't even streaming as well. I've got a very specific set of skills. I will find you, and I will thank you. Thank you for all the support. I sincerely appreciate it. Went to Target, got the toilet paper. That was nice. I went a little wild at Target just because I was like, I never want to go out again. I was like running errands on a Friday night. I was like, I never want to get out again. So I was kind of like overstocking. A little, you could call it doomsday prepping, but I was like, I'm about to run out of mouthwash in like a few weeks. That's basically enough reason to get some more mouthwash. You know what I mean? Kind of just overstocking on everything. I bought the largest thing of toilet paper. I carried it like when a child wins a giant stuffed animal at like the Renaissance fair or something. It's like, that's kind of the vibe that I was giving off. I like at a carnival. I guess I don't know if they have giant stuffed animals at the Ren Fair. Hey, I'll take the 1 on hand. Prevent a crossword from winning more. I eke out in front of, or inch out in front of Right Lord. Whoa! Whoa. Seawind, Prevalent Wind, Green Dragon, Poggers. Sorry, yeah. Brain broke a little bit there, but like, this is good. Is there ever a world where we can have flush Ooh, this bee got me paying the pugs, paying the hugs. This is, I mean, I don't know. I want to be able to accept the door. Don't get me wrong. 6 of characters is kind of nice here. But I don't want to. Yeah, I think I'm happy about this. And oh my god, if we get to pawn the green DZ, it goes wild here. Because then we can win off of a 5 of bamboo, a 6 of bamboo, or an 8 of bamboo. We can change our single tile York into a triple-sided York. And that's the type. Ah! Smoking out the window. It's really good. And then I went to get some more hair wax. Why? I'm running out of hair wax. And so I went to, luckily around me, there's a lot of like Asian cosmetic stores. You want to know what's in my bag? I'll tell you what's in my bag. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But the hair wax that I use, it comes in a little gray cube. It's called the Uevo cube or something. It's just got a bunch of vowels in it. Let me look it up. UEVO design cube. Is that what it's called? Yeah, UEVO design cube. Now I've been using the silver one, but I don't like the silver one as much. I wanted to try a new flavor. I don't know. I need the style, I guess. It's just not holding enough. You know what I mean? I think like it's fine for right after I get a haircut. There's not that much hair. It's absolutely doing the job. But Yusung's looking for something with a little bit more of that I'm so sorry, gorilla grip. That's the only words that came to mind. That's the only words that came to mind. What am I doing with this hand? Thank you so much for asking. If I draw... sorry for the moan. This is too good. It's a perfect Ishanten. Pair, double-sided weight. Pair with a double-sided weight staple to it, aka an omega chunk. No matter how we get into Tenpai, we get to end on a double-sided weight. Left lord pawns into the Dora as if I give a flip. Sorry for the language, but like, I think I can outrace them. I mean, I hope I can outrace them. Chi, Tenpai. Please don't deal in. I have to go here. I have to go here. The reason, and I love folding. You know that I love folding. The reason why I kind of gotta go, like I'm one of the lyrics in Eminem's super fast rap. I gotta go and I could never stop it. I gotta go and you know, he raps a lot about going. Don't deal it, don't deal it, don't deal it. Okay, gaming. Sorry, I have to scream sometimes to make sure that I have to cast a spell on Left Lord sometimes to make sure that they don't deal that I don't deal in. Please don't deal in. I know I'm saying don't deal in like the SpongeBob. I'm giving a similar cadence, but I have to. I have to. There's no other way to play this, okay? There's only one way that this Mahjong hand could be played. Extremely nervously and with no disregard or with complete disregard for any safety. Or if someone else deals, like someone else can deal in. I just don't want to be the one that deals in. I wanted to get a new flavor that could hold the hair a little bit tighter. And that's what I did. I got a green one. I haven't used it yet, but I'll let you know how that goes. It's like translated from I believe Japanese into English, so I didn't really understand any of the numbers or any of the things that it's saying on the cube. But I got the green one. I had the gray one, and now I have the green one. It's very, very exciting. Holy frick! Blessed by the Previ winds, we rise, we pog. Ever an all triplets hand? I don't think so. If I draw into another 5 of bamboo, then I'm about to act up in the club. Then I'm about to act up. But unless we draw into another 5 of bamboo, this is just a try to win as fast as possible. I don't think I'm legally allowed to chi, or I don't think I'm legally allowed to open up this hand unless it's for the Kiefer Sutherland. Like I need that first in order to pog up with the rest of my hand. That's my diagnosis of the situation. Call me House MD, except it stands for Mongondora, baby. People love that, actually. People love that. People really like that House MD that you made at Mahjong. You sung. That's so creative. Oh, thanks. I'm having like my own invisible, like imaginary parasocial relationship in my head. So, yeah. Wow. I'm one tile away from Riichi 7 pairs. I mean, I don't know if I would call Riichi 7 pairs here. 7 pairs, Dora, Dora, red 5. 12K in the dealer seat. If I Riichi, it's 18K. I mean, I might have to act up. Ooh, I'm going to cut the 4 of characters just because I don't really believe in it. This hand is hard to play. It really depends what we draw. Right Lord calls Riichi. Am I about to lay this hand down? It depends. If we get into Tenpai, I'm not allowed. But if I don't... I have to play it like this because 6 of bamboo seems safe. I genuinely couldn't do anything there. My hands were so tied. Do you see the chains? Oh, it's 77. Oh, and I pay it out to the, and it's South 4. That's so bad. I had to there. There's no way that there was anything else. Because I had pure, like, if that tile passes, another 6 of bamboo. I know in my heart of hearts, I feel it in my loins, another 6 of bamboo comes out. It's safe for the Riichi. It's safe for the Riichi. You know what I mean? Okay, this hand, I know it looks grim for us right now, but if we get like a direct hit on a crosslord, then suddenly no one's above 30,000 points, and we go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. So that's an interesting thing that we can play for. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence is awesome. Not only that, but we get to make use of the Dora. It's a little bit awkward, right? If we do a 1, 2, 3 kind of a situation, then I have no idea what the frick our pair is going to be in our hand. So that's a little bit more difficult. Green Dragon 1 Dora, direct hit on a crosslord. Maybe. That's interesting. Green Dragon 3 Dora, direct hit on anyone. Also interesting. White Dragon, nothing. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is tough. This is going to be tough. I know I've pulled out a lot of comebacks. I think that we were just destined to die. Oh, or were we? This is so tough. This is genuinely so tough because I love a 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. Sanshoku Dora, full outside hand. Wow. I mean, there's a little bit of play there. Pure straight is also possible. Riichi Pinfu Dora Pure Straight is also a Mongon. So I don't want to close my eyes, Aerosmith. I don't want to fall asleep because I'm pogging, babe. Let's be a little bit of a flexible Flanders right now, okay? Like we gotta go where the heat is, and I don't know where that is yet. This is interesting for the full outside hand. I don't like full outside hand because if we end up waiting with a 2-3, there's no guarantee that we get it. We could always get the 4 as well. So that doesn't feel great to a guy like me. I'm just gonna be real with you. Please, a single crumb of a good tile. I'm so sorry. I must have done something to upset you. A single crumb of a good tile. I would love that. If that exists, no, but that's not the. Riichi Pinfu Dora. That's tight. That's tight. If I sumo a Mongon, I get to end. No, the game just keeps going. The game just keeps going. Okay, all right. Gaming. This shape is a little, technically a little bit weaker because we need the. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just throwing the 3 of characters as my safe tile probably. We could still get 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. You want to know what's disgusting here? We can draw into another copy of the Dora. That's our nut draw. That's genuinely our nut draw. If I draw into a 4 of circles, I'm slamming the like and subscribe. I'm slamming the like and subscribe like there's no tomorrow. Also, if someone else calls Riichi here, believers rejoice. I am legally not allowed to fold here. I'm in last place right now. I have to just YOLO send. What? I lost my timer. Oh, I don't know what I should have done there. I genuinely, it's because now, what do I play for? If you stand for nothing, Burr, who do you fall for? Riichi Pinfu Dora Ipatsu Sumo. If I get a direct hit on a crosslord, it's enough to live. It's enough to send us into the West round, at least. I mean, I get to pick up 2 Riichi. If I get the chance to... What? If I get the chance to sumo, I definitely take the chance to sumo, right? Riichi Pinfu Sumo, 1 Dora. Riichi Pinfu Sumo, 1 Dora. Or a Dora chance, and I get to pick up the Riichi sticks as well. So, like, that's probably enough. 5,200 points plus this is 7,200 points. Right Lord goes down, what, 2,600 points? I think that's enough. Wow, by the way. Wow. It's so my fault, too. It's so my fault. I have to sumo here, please. Yes! It's a Mongon. Somehow the comeback king. Oh, my God. No way. No way. West round, maybe? I don't even know if this is enough to win. I think this is a West round moment. Oh my God, it is a West round moment. I play that so bad. South 4 everything. I play that so bad. Don't look at that. Don't look at me. Don't look at me right now. Do not look at me right now. Crosshair pawns the east easy. That's fine. I got the red DZs in my hand. Ruff. This allows me to accept the Dora, so it's a little better than usual. I'm immediately gonna throw it away? Question mark? I've forgotten how to play Mahjong, dude. I'm just so lost right now. I'm genuinely... Okay, that's good. Right, we could accept a 5 or a 7 of characters. Unfortunately, it looks like Riichi Pinfu, but it's not. For Pinfu, your pair cannot be a dragon tile. I know. I'm not going for any... I'm not going for any pure double... No. No. This is a get to 10 pi and slam the like and subscribe as fast as possible kind of a situation. Oh my god, I played that so bad. The cool thing about going to get the hair product though is that the person behind the counter complimented me on my glasses afterwards, and I felt so good. I genuinely felt so good. Okay, I this doesn't really hurt my tile acceptance, not really. I can't, dude. This feels so bad to chase the Riichi here. It just feels so horrific to chase the Riichi here. Single tile York? It can't be. Look, I could have dealt in with the... Oh, man. I think if this is a Hanemon, I lose. This is a Mongon, we keep playing. No, I think this is a Hanemon. They hit an Oradora. They had 2 Dora. Oh my god. Dealer penalty is not enough to kill... Oh my god. Oh my god. I tried. I genuinely tried. Even had I chased the Riichi there, I don't know. Oh, nature's healing, but in the bad way. Nature is sick. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know how to respond to the compliment. If I'm gonna be real with you, my first response was, oh, that's probably just an employee policy. That's how cynical I was. I was like, I just don't believe in the goodness of people anymore. Or I don't know. I guess I'm just too cynical. My match score was S+. I played this game like a monster, by the way. I played this game like a monster. Handwritten apologies in the comment section down below. Look, okay, but I'll have you notice that the Riichi call for anything, the Riichi call for either of these tiles is simply not there. Like, Riichi is so bad that Maka doesn't even consider it an option here. I hate to go hard on you, but like, if I cut this and I don't know. There's a way that we can get back into a better tempi. I don't know exactly how it would happen, but I just can't chase like this. It's also like, hang on, I have to pull this up first, but it's like, it's a ready hand. It's not a high scoring hand, and it's not a good way. I know it's late in the game. I know it's late in the game where score might not matter as much. Like, a good scoring hand only matters if it's like like South 4 kind of changes, or all last, or sudden death kind of changes like the evaluation of everything. I totally understand. What happened here? This was so bad. This is so bad. I cut 8 of bamboo. Correct. Close to being correct. And yet so far away. You want to keep up... Okay, 2 pairs for a closed hand, no album out. Sure. Because we can still accept a bunch of tiles there. Sure. Can someone smarter than me please explain this situation? Because I don't like... Like, why is this 19? I feel like this should also be 19 if this is 19. You know what I mean? And I wanted to keep this blocked because one of characters has already been discarded. Oh, I guess... Okay, maybe the thinking is, if this is our pair and we can end on this double-sided banger, then we can win off of the 1 of characters, which would feel really, really tight. Holy frick, I cut the 5 here and that was correct. I have no idea why that is the case. I genuinely... I literally don't know why. I have to Riichi here, as if I had a choice. And then I sumo, and then I get a Mongon. And then it's the worst day of my life, actually. South 3 dealing. Okay, either way I'm throwing this tile. No, I played this perfectly. I did not want to call Riichi because I don't want to draw suspicion to the fact that my hand is good. If this passes, 6 of bamboo comes out and I win. Pure double sequence, red 5 Dora. Oh my god, in the dealer seat. That's like a 7,700 point, like, world ender. I just needed, I played this like a monster too. I was so good, Santa. I was so good. East 3 Chi. East 3 Chi and dealing. What? East 4? Did I not win this one? Oh my god. Also sad that we did not win that one. Fine. Define. I don't even know what I meant by East 3 Chi and dealing. This. Left load cuts. Hang on. A crossover with the Riichi. After the Riichi is called. I'm folding, right? N'est-ce pas? Yeah, I'm folding. Sudden French jump scare. 6 of bamboo. Chi. Oh, I'm a monster. Because I just don't like this. I would rather have the chance to roll for a safe tile. This doesn't even get me into Tenpai. And it could be revealed that one of these tiles is safe. And I was thinking as a backup option, all my apes, actually. All the 8's gone. I didn't even realize. I thought only 3 of them got. All the 8's are gone. No one can have an 8-9. 3 of the 6's are gone. I was sentenced to die in this game. The court records will show. The court records will show that I was sentenced to die in this game, actually. There's just... Maybe I should have not pawned the green dragon. Like, the rest of my hand is pretty bad. Dude! 9 discards in. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, this is going in the LibreOffice document. You are about to... You don't even know how cowardly I can get. Oh, Yusong, we hate it when you fold. You have no idea. You don't even know what folding is, okay? I'm about to fold in ways that you couldn't even think. String theory couldn't even predict the ways that I'm gonna fold right now. If you are 12, 9 discards. 9 discards in. Classic. We need to do more evaluation at 9 discards in. And your hand is Garbaggio. And you have a chance to pawn a Yakuhai. Seat wind, prevalent wind. Don't know how to spell it still. Dragon tile. Maybe don't. Consider other options. If you're 2 away or worse, this might not be the good decision you think it is. And this is just like an autopilot moment. You know what I mean? And I don't like autopilot moments. It's still 41. It's not like Maka's, you know, oh, time for spankings. No, it's just like, don't do that. Consider not doing that. I feel like that's one way. We still got an S+, by the way, which is oh. If you get an S+ and you get 4th place, you should lose less ranked points. Yostar, get me in the board meeting. I got some good ideas, okay? Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. It helps out me and the channel such a great deal. I sincerely appreciate it. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel in case you can't ever make it live, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Sincerely, thank you for all your help on Patreon. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? Woo! I'll talk to you soon. Peace.